cold November here in Jerusalem. The striking Israeli landscape at once captures one's imagination. A winter-laden countryside, far from the images of that other November. Heart-rending cries of a 2-year-old baby reverberating through hushed ranks of mourners, wailing for his mother, now dead, brutally gunned down by terrorists at the Nariman House. Unforgettable visuals that touched a chord across the world. Baby Moshe instantly became the face of the 26/11 terror attacks in Mumbai, a face that spoke for the faceless innocents wantonly murdered by 10 killing machines. Three years on, over 4,000 kilometers away, baby Moshe happy and carefree. Immensely loved by his family members. 5 years old now, Moshe, just like any other kid, lives a normal life with his mother Rivka's parents in Afula, a small town in northern Israel, 120 kilometers north of Jerusalem. Yes. Also here, his nanny, Sandra Samuels, who in an act of immense courage had rescued Moshe when terrorists at Nariman House went on the rampage.
Tell us, how is he doing? How is baby Moshe doing?
He's perfect. He has a very, funny humor in him. And it's like, sometimes, I feel that, like I'm speaking to Rabbi Gabi,
For Moshe baby, it is very, very good in this place. And Baruch Hashem, Moshe, very, very clever and very, very happy in going every day to the school, to the kindergarten.
They play, they jump, they dance, he read books, and he is very, very, very happy.
To mark the 3rd anniversary of the death of their son Gabriel and daughter-in-law, the Holzbergs, Moshe's paternal grandparents, have come down from New York. The bonding unmistakable, as is the pain and trauma both families have gone through in the last 3 years.
My wife never starts to scream all the time, cry. Because me also, you never can forget. Child, you never can forget. All your life, special Sabbath, special holidays, especially coming some happenings, weddings with children and other things. You remember all the time. The children, you never can forget. And from the other side, even it's over 3 years, but you see the whole world not forgetting you. The whole world staying with you. And they give you openings. They help you, they try to help you, they want to come with you wherever you go.
We think about all the time. Not every minute, but...
every day, every day, every day, every day, in the morning, every day, morning, in the night, every day. It's inside, this is inside 24 hours. This is every time of the lips.
For Sandra, it's the guilt and regret that engulfs her, as she feels she could also have saved Moshe's parents.
It makes me very, very sad and angry, because at that moment they could have escaped, but they didn't do it. And I could have done something which, in my cowardness, I didn't do.
Why do you say you're a coward? You saved the baby.
Yes. See, when... it's like, that person should be there for that moment to notice it. When I pick up, I see his Ima and his Abba, and it's like, she's like this, he's like this, and this baby is here, and I pick him up and I see her. It's not that I didn't see her. I see her and I think, wow, she's sleeping like, and I run. And it's like, it does not come in my mind at that time that I could, do something.
Is that regret still eating you within, or you have made peace with it?
No. I think, what can I say is, I made peace within myself. So, because if I don't make peace for myself, then I'm nowhere. It's like even I'm dead, and I don't want that life for myself.
Moshe naturally is too small to understand what it means to lose one's entire family, a family of 5 people, now reduced to him alone.
When terror struck Nariman House, Gabriel and Rivka were with other Jewish guests. As emissaries, the Orthodox rabbi and his wife ran the Chabad house, serving travelers. Mumbai was their home for over 5 years.
שלום, שמי רבקי עוזר, ואני שליחה של הרבי מלובביץ' להודו, בומביי.
6 persons, including Moshe's parents, were killed at the Chabad house. Days later, Moshe's elder brother, Dov, succumbed to a degenerative disease, as did their oldest brother, Mendy, who also died a few years ago to the same disease.
You know, the father and mother is in the sky. And they speak of this. The baby speak of this like open everything. The baby said also, my father and mother is dead because the terrorists kill. I think so.
Moshe knows that.
Moshe knows that, yeah.
He speaks to everybody.
Speak everybody. Every night before she go to sleep, she say, Abba and Ima, father and mother, good night, I go to sleep.
He has the picture.
In the bed, after the bed, every day. Before we go to sleep, she say, give a kiss to the picture. He said, Abba and Ima, father and mother, good night.
Witnessing brutalities and acts of senseless terror and violence can shake and disturb the strongest of us. No one really knows what Moshe saw on that bloody night, but psychiatrists who have been counseling him for the last 2 years say, thankfully, the scars of terror have not left on him any damaging imprint. You're taking baby Moshe to a psychiatrist to prepare him perhaps for the eventuality when you need to tell him exactly what happened.
His parents, yes. From his, the psychiatrist's side, up till now, he's normal. He's perfect, like any other kid.
Do you think he's still in pain because of all that he's experienced?
I think so, and I think so also for him is better if you don't tell him nothing, father or mother, and when he's big, then you make a lot show you, where my father, where my mother, why you don't tell me before?
It will be something new for him, which he didn't know before.
However, Moshe's memories of his stay in Mumbai seem intact, just like his mumblings in Hindi.
She said, my home is in Mumbai. I have 2 homes. I have here in Israel 1 home, and my home is in Mumbai. When I big, I go back to my home. And inside the baby, wait, when I big, when I can doing the same thing what my father and mother doing.
It's hard, but we are happy that he is with us. We try to be young as much we can. It's a miracle from Hashem, from God, that this boy will be alive and will be one from 5 people from one family. It's we don't understand why Hashem wanted. God wanted that it will be.
As he converses with us, Moshe calls out to his grandfather, who instinctively responds by calling him by his son, Gabriel's name.
Gabriel, you know who's this weather? This weather is Gabi's.
My
The father's Gabi. He said, okay, I know, and I understand why, because it's all a little.
Okay, so you're wearing your son's sweater today?
Yes. Not special, just, you know, for...
No, fine, only this.
I just take it, I didn't think before.
When you look at him, who do you see? Do you see Gabriel in him?
He said,
Exactly.
of course. You see everything in him, Gabriel, everything. Every millimeter. Everything what they do, exactly. I'm going to show you pictures. I have pictures from Gabi now. He's a child, I'm going to show you the pictures. You see, he's exactly his father. And also everything, but I think, this will be for Moshe when he come big.
You're working today for his future?
Yes, of course. Not because I see in them Gabi.
Just like Judith, who also sees her daughter Rivka in Moshe's eyes. With no one to care for Moshe, Sandra moved here to Israel, as she was the only one little Moshe would respond to. For Sandra, Israel walked the extra mile to express gratitude for her heroic deed. They granted her an honorary citizenship.
If there is pain and sorrow in life, joy and happiness really can't be too far. Sandra's story is one of hope. For the Israelis, her act of heroism was a reflection of a Jewish tradition. Save one life and you save an entire nation. The Israelis discovered in her a new citizen, but Sandra simply discovered her own self.
I'm very, very happy to say that I'm in Israel. In India, mentality is very, very different, especially of the women. So when I come here, so my thinking changes. I'm more free-minded, I think more open. Like in India, it was like, you know, my husband, my house, my children, that's me. But here, it's not like that.
As a woman, you found also far more respect here.
Yes. More respect, you know, respect for myself. Everybody has their own life, and that I've come to know, and I've, you know, taken that for myself. So tomorrow when I go back, I know that I have got something for myself.
3 years on, Moshe has found emotional support in his larger family, but Sandra still remains the first choice. As we were interviewing her, Moshe hurt himself while playing. And watch, this is what happened next.
Baby too. Last week I went to the cemetery and I talked to her and I tell Rizki, Ima, you know your baby's become big.
Growing up he is, with his eyes set on becoming a rabbi in Mumbai, just like his father.
And Moshe, but he is becoming rabbi from the whole Bombay.
He'll become the next rabbi, you think?
Yes, of course, no question.
Yeah, what is it?
I believe also the security will be a lot better from before.
Security at Jewish locations in India, a sensitive issue, as questions have been raised if India's security forces could have done more to save hostages at Nariman House. Their apprehensions now clear, with the new location of the Chabad house kept a secret.
Plan to build another Chabad, 2 new Chabad houses in, I didn't want to say where because of security.
You are still asking questions as to why did this have to happen?
Question is still there, of course. Big questions. Nobody can understand why this happened and why nobody not can make to save that. I didn't want to say, to point out with my finger who can be involved, who can help and that cannot help, for a lot of reasons, political problems and other problems. But I know, sure, if they want, they can save it, no question.
You see, this is from God. It's nothing if you have better military, nothing.
But not everyone agrees. Here in the old city in Jerusalem, where Jews and Arabs rub shoulders, these quiet roads, a reflection perhaps of the relative dip in violence between Israelis and Palestinians. A welcome oasis of peace.
And therefore, with all the self-criticism, you have to look on the outside and see, why did this occur?
Israeli statesman Dor Gold says Israel has learned larger lessons from 26/11.
The audacity of the organization, Lashkar al-Taiba, must be related to the fact that Pakistan has nuclear weapons. Because they felt they were operating under the protective umbrella that Pakistan had created for them. We are now counting the months until Iran acquires a nuclear capacity, a nuclear capability. And if Iran has nuclear weapons, will it provide a nuclear umbrella over Hezbollah, Hamas, and all the organizations that receive operational training and funding from Iran?
Back in Afula, the worries, the pain more personal.
Only one person has been caught till now, Kasab. Are you frustrated? Angry?
Listen, what I have if I'm angry inside? Nothing. It's yes Qassam, live Qassam, not Qassam, is dead. It's not
It will not bring back...
if not bring back my children's, what I have from this?
It's enough. The tragedy is so bad for us. It's enough.
Have you forgiven all those terrorists who...
No, of course not. You can't forgive, no.
Don't can forget, sure.
No. A man which killed my child, I'll forgive him? Never.
But then, is ever closure possible? Never, they lament. The loss cannot be compensated.
I think I feel the same before 3 weeks ago. It doesn't change me. Exactly feel the same. Every day I'm crying and remember Rivki, Gabriel, my son.
I want the government from India make something for memory of my children in Mumbai, and this is give a little peace, a little, that first. Then Moshe boy, a big boy, go back to the same place. That's finish the circle. And and also I said also to the government to India, please give citizen for Moshe boy.
For now, their only solace, little Moshe, in whom they find memories of a happy past and hope for a better future. With camera person Rajesh Sonar, in Israel, Tejas Mehta for NDTV.